Very young player indeed. I believe he has been featured many times in some of the other Alpha X tournaments. It does feature like the Junior Championship and stuff like that. He is as young as you are when you were when you were
when I joined this team.
17 years old, mate. My God.
Kids these days. I can say that now because I'm an adult. As we kick off our best of 3 lower bracket finals. Even I can't say that with a straight face. Best of 3 lower bracket finals here in the top right-hand corner of the map, spawning all the way in the top right-hand corner. We have our pink Protoss player coming out from the land of Hong Kong. Is of course going to be representing the Juggernauts. He is Bistork. Going Forge first.
I love you so much, Bistork. Let's go, because spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Hardwire LE, we have the yellow Protoss player himself representing Alpha X. It is Exostriker.
A lot of players with Exo in their names.
Yes,
I gotta be honest, I saw his name and I thought, oh, Filipino player. I looked on Wikipedia and I was like, oh no, apparently not.
Yeah, different Exo, mate. Meanwhile, here we go. The first pylon is thrown down here. The second probe shows up for Bistork. Exostriker has not read the scenario as quickly as R did, and now the cannon rush is in full swing.
Yeah, if that upper ground pylon finishes up here for Bistork, he already has the probe in position to throw down some cannons in the low ground. He has vision, he has cannons, he even has some backup pylons going down. Look at that block!
Yeah, he fully walls off. These cannons are 100% going to finish, and now he has established himself on the low ground. Time to get underway on the high ground. Here we go. We're going to be seeing some cannons as well. Both probes, are still alive. And I'm shocked. We didn't see a Zealot. A little bit of a greedier response from Exostriker. He was waiting for the Cybercore to finish.
Yeah, obviously if you're able to chrono out a Stalker in time, this helps out immensely. You have some range damage, but that's a massive if, and not an if that will be happening here in game number 1. GG, Bistork takes the first map in less than 2.5 minutes.
GG, well played.
Yeah.
GG, well played. What a showing here by Bistork. Again, Exostriker with a questionable, a greedy response to those cannons, not making a Zealot, not pulling the probes either. He just kind of laid back and let it all happen before him, and it happened all right.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, here we go. We're now getting ready for game number 2. We're already diving on in, mate. How quick is this series going to be?
Hopefully not too quick.
Oh, my God.
But, I mean, then again, it's PvP Day, apparently. I was not aware of this. June 15th, International Day of PvP.
Yeah. Like, we've had, like, this is like our 7th PvP, or we're gonna have 7 PvPs today. We already casted, like, 5 earlier this morning as well. Like, it's just, there's just nothing but PvP, Yaku.
Imagine if it was PvP week instead of day. But, yes, we are going to be continuing our series now on Blackburn LE. We're, of course, in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, spawning all the way in the bottom right-hand corner. We have a pink Protoss player coming out from the land of Hong Kong. He, of course, is going to do it for his boys, his fellow Juggernauts, who could not be with us today. He is Bistork.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Blackburn LE, we have the yellow Protoss player himself, representing Alpha X. It is Exostriker. Going for a high ground wall?
He's scared. He's shook.
He is. He actually
is. Yeah. Bistork has struck the fear of forges into him. There's a bit of an earlier probe scout as well coming out from Exostriker.
You're not wrong, mate. Bistork is in the mind of Exostriker, and he is setting up camp, mate. So again, usually, almost every PvP that we cover here, we have that low ground wall instead. It's basically a gate expand. Because we have the ramp, you can be greedier on a map like Blackburn, which is exactly what Bistork is doing. Exostriker, with a much more conservative opener here, does mean that he's not going to be able to expand anywhere near as quickly, unless he goes for like the gold or something. But this is Bistork's probe, unfortunately. So yeah, interesting.
He's gonna take Exostriker's gold.
He's checking, mate. He's checking just in case. He's like, what are you doing? Why is everything here on top of the ramp? Do you have the gold? No, you don't. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's real estate. Yeah, you're not gonna use it.
Oh, exactly. Meanwhile, because the probe is here, it does force Bistork to waste some resources on this Zealot. So you can argue that Exostriker has dealt a little bit of inadvertent damage here, but Bistork should be able to throw down his next eye. He has the resources for it. Any moment now, we should see that base.
Yeah, probe just getting into position, and now, nailed it.
Meanwhile, the advantage that, of course, Exostriker has is that he will have a Stalker advantage. Interesting move here. He goes double Stalker into double Stalker, throws down a proxy pilot, but it gets scouted!
You can't... Yeah. Bistork a little bit too wise. No! Understandable, but GG nonetheless. Bistork will take the entire lower bracket finals in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, it's an understandable timing coming out from Exostriker there. Definitely felt like nothing was really going his way in, especially that game number 2. He was even losing a couple of probes to, I think, an Adept or something across the map. But, yeah, I was not expecting our lower bracket finals to be this quick late.
I wasn't expecting it either. GG, well played. Oh my god. Bistork just came out in full force, and again, unfortunately, Exostriker, just nothing was going right for him. We saw the probes lost on the left hand side. He did have that scouting probe that maybe he was hoping to maybe even throw down a backup pylon, but that got killed as well, so any kind of aggression was slowed down. He was looking to be on one base there, but it just, nothing was going his way.
Man, I feel like that's especially like
that broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah, I feel for him, especially after he's able to like 3-0 Demi and take out who else did he play in this tournament? Take out Aztecs as well. Yeah, I guess there's a reason why we do call Bistork the #1 hype killer in the Cranky Ducklings events. But yeah, I definitely hope to see more of Exostriker here, because this series was 100% not indicative of what he's capable of.
Yeah.
If only we had if only he was playing anything other than a PvP. If only, you know, we had a couple more PvZs here, Zerg players or something.
GG, well played. And with that, we have our finalists. Art has been patiently waiting in those grand finals.
Patiently waiting 5 minutes.
We are going to be going on a short duct tape break. When we return, we should have a series for you.
Indeed. Trainer Disruptors, stretch your roaches. I'm going to use this opportunity to grab a, whatchamacallit. Well, actually, I am also going to drain my Disruptors, but yeah, do all that. We'll see you soon.